We must intercede for the men, any men that you know, or intercede for men as a whole, because there's too many women. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for speaking the truth, but there are so many women tearing strong men down, nagging. Stop nagging. God don't like nagging and complaining. If you have to do all of that, then leave him alone. He's not ready yet. If you gotta force somebody every day with a conversation, you gotta, you have to, what is the word? You have to convince somebody of your worth. You have to convince somebody why to be with you. Don't be with them if you gotta convince them so hard. A man who really wants you, you're not gonna have to convince him of nothing, because you're not gonna be an option to him. But anyways, so the devil is really coming for men. He's coming for women and children and anything that he can come for. But I'm saying he comes for the men of God, because the men are supposed to be our heads. The men are the heads of the household. So if you if you take the head of the household down, just like with the FBI and these SWAT teams, when you take down the gang leader, you take down the whole gang. So if the devil is coming for the head of your household, if he's successful in taking the head of the household down, the whole house gonna fall. You have to lift these men up, because a lot of men be more insecure than women, but they don't show it. A lot of men show their insecurities with pride and arrogance and money, and they have big chains to cover up things, you know, that they feel like they can't account for, because they don't have any. They may be empty on the inside. They're missing out on the love of Yeshua, and you know, a lot of men internalize. So you have to pray to the Lord. You have to go into the secret place and pray for your husband. Pray for your husband to be. Pray for your brother. Pray for your cousin. Pray for your father. You know what I'm saying? Like, the devil is really coming for. The devil is very subtle, but Yahweh is more slick. Let's just get that out there. But yeah, he knows if he could tear down if he could tear down the man, he could tear down the whole household. The whole house gonna come down if the head of the household come down. We have to lift them up instead of nagging them. How about you go to God about it? And I bet you, when you go to God about people, God will show you yourself first, and he will deal with the other person accordingly. Love on them instead of nagging on them. And yes, men need to love and respect women too. We can't forget that.